What's up, guys? George back again to do another LP update. This one is for November 21st or 22nd, whatever day, 2018. First up, I got a few used things, nothing major, but most of this is all new shit or reissue stuff. But I picked up some punk 7 inches, some newer punk bands, well, newer Swedish kind of things. The Catheters, Kids Know How to Rock on Empty Records, with No Place to Go and Rocket Fuel. Always liked the Catheters. Me and my buddy Steve saw them years and years ago playing down here in Philly. And then the Catheters on Sub Pop, Build a Home and Hang Up on orange vinyl. These are like $1 each. The Black Halos, Jane Doe and Russian Roulette. Always loved the Black Halos from Canada. This is like that Sub Pop Records Club thing, or whatever what used to be. The Singles Pop, Sub Pop Singles Club. There was a Yo-Yo's one, Danny McCormick from the Wild Hearts, that I got a few years back. I guess this was part of that series, the Black Halos, but killer. 3 from the Weaklings, love the Weaklings. Noah Can Stop You with Do the Boob. Burnt Bridges and Broken Dreams with Psycho Desco and The First Time. And It's So Criminal and Real Cool Time from the Stooges. Killer. Weaklings were really, really killer rock, like hard rock / punk kind of thing. The last 7-inch, picked up another band I really dig, the Mud City Manglers, Tired of Losing and How Do You Know. And they have a couple records out, full lengths out. Alright, now on to the used stuff. Picked up a promo gold stamp of the Michael Schenker Group's first album with the hype sticker. This was in a $1 bin. I just thought it was cool with the hype sticker, so I picked it up. I like this record. I always did. Armed and Ready, and it is not a white label, but it's pretty clean. I still have to clean it yet myself, but which I'll do. I just picked this up this weekend. I was down visiting my dad. If you didn't watch my last video, I'm just getting over pneumonia, which sucked, but I'm feeling pretty good. So I went to visit my pop. Took a couple days off and hit up some shops on the way down. The Infections, punk band. The album's called Kill. This is on Rip Off Records. I got this on a recommendation from the guy at Rainbow Records in Delaware. The owner, I guess. So he said by the stuff I was buying, like the punk singles, that I would like this. So and he was right. I do like it. I thought it was a great record. So thanks for the heads up on this one if you watch this video. Weird Johnny Winter I've never seen. I'm sure it's an aftermarket thing. Ready for Winter. It's on Accord Records. I'm not sure. Has Oh My Darling 5 After 4 a.m. That's What Love Does. Shed So Many Tears. Roadrunner. The Guy Who Left Behind. Gangster Love. By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Leave My Woman Alone and Can't Believe You Want to Leave. I've never seen this record. I haven't listened to it yet, but it was in the $1 bin. Or no, this was $4. That's right, but it's like Dead Man. So I have to research this one some, but usually with the when I see weird Johnny Winter shit, I always nail it. Because I love Johnny Winter, so. Next up, he had a bin at Rainbow. No, this one was at Jupiter Records. They had a bin of like really killer shit, but it was like They weren't perfect. They were kind of dinged up a little bit. And I went through the whole bin. There was some stuff in there that I would have picked up, you know, probably if I didn't have them already, obviously, because they weren't that bad. But this one was in the middle of it, of the bin, and there's one little mark on the vinyl, but I don't think it's going to affect the play because I can't feel it when I rub my finger over it. And then obviously I'm going to clean it, but it's a UK pressing from Atomic Rooster called Assortment. I've never seen this thing. It's on Charisma Perspective. But it has Devil's Answer, Sleeping for Years, Friday the 13th, I Can't Take No More, Death Walks Behind You, Tomorrow Night, Break the Ice, SLT, The Price, and Decline and Fall. So I don't know if it's kind of like a little best of type thing or what, but it's got the killer Charisma label. And it's a little, you know, I haven't cleaned it yet, so it's got like some, you know, shit on it, I guess. But there's this one little mark here. Actually, I can feel it now on the last track, so I'll probably hear that. But for $3 or whatever it was, I thought it was a good price. And like I said, I've never seen it before, so I'm not real picky when it comes to weird shit like this. If I find it that cheap and it's got a little nick or a little scratch, I'm still gonna pick it up because, you know, usually it's only one song or whatever. But like I said, I've never seen this before. I'm gonna give it a good cleaning. But I like Atomic Rooster, so picked that one up. And last used one I picked up was a Canadian pressing of Alive. Not in the best shape as far as the cover goes. The vinyl was fine. No booklet or anything. It was only $4, so I never had the Canadian version, so I went ahead and just grabbed it. Alright, now onto the new stuff or reissued stuff. A little bit of stuff here. I got some multiple copies too, like it's crazy, but I don't know if I showed this before. Smash Fashion, Rompus Pompous. I think I did. If you like 70s glam, like Slade, I've been listening to this a lot. I thought this was good. I think I showed that one before, so I picked up 2 of the new Wild Hearts reissues. Wild Hearts Must Be Destroyed. These are both on Demon Records, and the Wild Hearts Strike Back double live album. So if you're looking for these have been out of print for a long time. If you're looking for these on vinyl now, they are available again. I always liked this record. It was kind of the return of the original band with CJ, Stiddy, and Danny McCormick. Before that band split up again. Now it's CJ, Danny McCormick, and Rich with Ginger. So killer record. Always liked it. Kind of more of a poppier Wild Hearts, but great songs. Still heavy, but you know, more of a melodic, I guess. And then you have the double live album that they put out after during this tour. And unfortunately, Danny had to leave. John Poole plays bass on this, who I love. John. It's cool. Double live album. And you can get them for pretty cheap now. So if you're a Wild Hearts fan and you're looking for those 2 on vinyl, you can get them again, which is awesome. Next up, one I've been dying to get on vinyl ever since it came out in '95, I think, or something like that. And then I saw that Music on Vinyl in Europe was released in 180 gram reissues of it, but after the fact. So I never got the chance. There was a limited edition green vinyl, which was, I think there was only 2,500 copies of, and then black vinyl. So I originally missed out on the green vinyl, so I ordered the black one for like $20. and that's Famous Monsters from the Misfits. First album, Michael Graves on vocals. Absolutely love this record. Great hard punk. It's not any, if you like the Misfits from the 80s, you probably have a problem with this. I don't know why people have anyway, but I love this record. I love the old Misfit stuff, but I absolutely love this record. So picked up the black vinyl version of it online. Was happy to get it because the originals of this goes for stupid money. And then I was at a record shop and found a copy of the green vinyl version for around the same price, so I jumped on it. So I bought two. I think within the same week I got these. So you can tell the green vinyl version has the gold sticker. The regular black has the black sticker. So if you ever see this out in the wild and you're looking for it, definitely keep an eye out for those stickers because, like I said, one's black and one's gold. The gold is the green vinyl version, but killer pressing, 180 gram on both, has a nice booklet in it. You can't go wrong. Next up, Ace Frehley Spaceman. Ordered this through the store. This is the silver vinyl version of it. There's a couple different vinyl versions. There's a violet one that I think that was only available through the website. And it comes with the credit Spaceman card for digital download. Cool inner sleeve. And then the silver vinyl. Again, another great record from Ace. I really like every track on here except for there was one that I didn't care for that I just thought was okay. Is it Pursuit of Rock and Roll maybe? So I ordered this originally in the store the week before and got this version. This is the orange vinyl version, limited to I think 1,500 copies. I think it was initially the initial run, and then somebody had written on the website that there's only 700 copies of this on orange vinyl. I didn't open this one yet. I didn't think I'd get it. I just ordered it through the shop as a take a chance, and it came in, so the day of release. And it was weird because they were out of this one. They were out of the regular one, so that one came in a couple weeks later, but I never opened it. I opened the silver one, so I'm just going to keep this sealed, I think. And I think the violet one might have a different cover as well. A different cover than these two, which I think is a cool. I don't know, if you're going to do variants on it, I think it's cool to have different covers. Next up, picked up a compilation of a band I really dig. They only have one album out that I know of, that I have on vinyl, and that's the Carbonas. This is a double LP on Goner Records. If you like the Ramones, you'll dig these guys. This has 2 LPs of singles and rarities on it. Like I said, on Goner. This is a limited thing too. I don't know if you can see the track listing, but a lot of covers on here. They do stuff from the Zero Boys, G.G. Allen, the Real Kids, Electric Eels, the Dogs, plus a bunch of their singles, Hubble Bubble. But killer band. It was good to see this. It is available on CD, but I wanted it, on vinyl, so picked that up. Next up is a band from, I think these guys were from England too. This is on God's Candy Records. I really love the band from England called the Hip Priests. And these guys play with the Hip Priests all the time, and that's the band called Flash House. Now this is like a limited run. The album's called Brown Sauce. And this is a limited, super limited run of the album on vinyl, on brown vinyl. I think there's only 100 copies of this on this vinyl like this. And then the regular one, I believe, is black. But I ended up getting the brown one, obviously. But if you like the Hip Priests or like that, you know, kind of bar, metal, biker rock type shit, you'll absolutely love these guys. I thought this was fantastic. I bought the CD when it first came out. They come in the same way. It's like a slip. It's not really a cover. It's more like a fold over, but pretty killer. And, you know, stuff like that's just going to go out of print super fast. So I got that from Deadbeat Records. Sticker. So I don't know if they still have. They probably. I would imagine they still have the regular version of it. They might even have this one. But I would definitely, if you like the Hip Priests from England, and even if you don't know who the Hip Priests are, go check them out right now. Really killer band. But definitely check out Flash House. I think they're a really cool band. I think that's their first album. A couple other ones I picked up from Deadbeat, the brand new Mandates record called Dead in the Face. Cool pop punk. I like these guys a lot. I've showed other albums from them in the past. But really killer and cheap. It's on Teenage Rampage Records. But really awesome. I think this is black vinyl. I don't think it's colored vinyl. Then you get the download card. And yeah, it's black vinyl. Now the Mandates, I think, are from Canada. I think. I can't remember now. They're from, obviously from somewhere. But really killer, 180 gram. I want to say Canada, but I could be wrong. Doesn't say. But anyway, really cool record. Always like their stuff. Definitely suggest checking this one out. Again, you can check them out. Most of the stuff on Bandcamp as well. Next up, the Born Liars. Ragged Island. This one's called. This is on Cutthroat Records. This is an older record. I think it came out like 10 years ago. But I think either that or it was recorded like 10 years ago and then finally released. Black vinyl. I don't think it has a digital. Oh yeah, it does. Digital download. So killer pop, power pop type punk. Really killer band. I like these guys a lot. Listened to this before I picked it up on Deadbeat. My favorite tracks on here are Little Match Girl, Go Back One Day, Don't Tell Me, Cool Your Jets, Meet Me Downstairs was cool, but definitely check them out if you like power pop punk. The Born Liars. I've been listening to a lot of like indie stuff lately. And the last one I picked up was for the Rocktober thing on Rhino. And it's basically one of the only Dio records I needed, and that was Strange Highways. Limited edition purple vinyl. They released Lock Up the Wolves, Dream Evil, and Sacred Heart as well that day, but I just went with Strange Highways. Definitely a heavier, Sabbathier Dio record. Really liked it when it first came out. Haven't revisited since then, but I listened to this and you know, it's a killer record. Like I said, it's limited edition purple vinyl. I know it was out originally overseas when it first came out. And then Rhino, I think Rhino had reissued it maybe 5 or 6 years ago, like a real limited run, which I didn't know about, or else I probably would have picked that up then. It might not even have been that long ago, but I never saw it. So when I saw this was coming out, I just jumped on it. So really killer record um, from Dio. Well, anyway, that is it for this vinyl update for this month. Like I said, just getting over pneumonia. Sucked. Can't breathe hardly. Well, now I can, but at the time, the shop is close enough that I could walk to work, and my car went in for inspection early last week, which was like Monday, and I decided to walk to work, and that was the dumbest thing I could ever have decided to do. I thought I was going to die on the way there. I just couldn't breathe, and then got into a coughing fit. So by the time I got to work, I was hurting. So I'll never do that again. I mean, I'll walk to work, but not when I have pneumonia. So anyway, that is it. So follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll be doing a Black Friday update at some point after the fact. There's only a few things I want to get for Record Store Day. A couple things like the Alice Cooper live album with the original band. A couple Muddy Waters things. Maybe the Stone Temple Pilots live record. I'm not sure yet. I got to see what's on it. What else? There's a couple other things that looked interesting, but I say it every year. I'm not going to pick up a lot, and then I end up doing. But I'm going to try and stick to 5. I think there's an Anthrax triple live thing. So I think I'm going to stick to the 5. Stick to 5 titles this year. So. But anyway, that is it. Enough rambling. I'll see you all soon. Have a great Turkey Day. And then enjoy your Black Friday shopping if you do any of it. I will not be because I'll be at the shop on Friday. But there's a few movies and stuff for like Best Buy that I'm just going to order online like I always do because I'm not getting caught in that horse shit over there. So I'll see you all soon. Have a great holiday. Don't eat too much turkey. Don't drink too much beer or other fine wines and alcohol like I will. And I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you next time. Peace.